In this prison phone call, Ruby Franke is talking to one of her sisters when she describes allegedly the moment when she started to realize that Jodi Hildebrand was lying to her, deceiving her, and when she started to see the light of what she actually did to her children.
Do you hate talking about that kind of stuff? Does it trigger anything, or or is it just?
No, I don't. I think it's
fun?
No, I don't mind talking about it. And it's maybe good for me to talk about it. I don't know if you like talking about it.
I was just wondering if it triggered anything. But if you're doing okay mentally, and then that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think putting the pieces together and just seeing, like, she knew she was lying the whole time. Like, and it's embarrassing too to, like, repeat it. It's like, oh my gosh, how gullible was I? Oh my gosh, how much power I gave this person, and I didn't see it. But when I realized, so she had, her attorney's name is Doug, Terry, and mine's Lamar. And Lamar, you know, maybe a month into it, maybe not even that long, he's like, Jodi denies everything. She denies having anything to do with this. And I was shocked. I was like, what? And I'm still telling Lamar, like, you know, all of the justifications and all of the, you know, I'm talking like a criminal. I sound like a mad person. He was so patient with me. He was so patient with me. He would just look at me and, like, kind of dumbfounded, like I'd said 2 + 2 is 7, and I really believed it. And he would just stare at me. I'm like, what am I saying that's so off? But that's because I really believed it. But then when I heard that Jodi was not talking like that, she was denying the whole thing, it told me she knew all along. It's like a little kid who doesn't know it's wrong to pee in their underwear. Like, they don't know. They're not embarrassed by it. It's like, oh, I was supposed to pee in the toilet? Oh, oops. But you get a 6-year-old. You know, you get a 6-year-old who knows they're supposed to pee in the toilet and they're peeing down the heater vent. They're going to try to hide it. Mm-hmm. And that's when I realized she knew all along, and she's hiding it. And then I was like, crap, what am I done? And that's when things kind of started turning. I was like, she's not been honest. I didn't know she wasn't honest. I didn't know she would lie. And it's like, what else has she been lying about? Where else have I been deceived? Yeah, and it was just like the little string that started pulling apart the fabric. I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Like,
Lamar was just very, very kind that day that we met with him. It was very kind and just visit with us.
Oh, like miraculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a way of, like, he didn't beat around the bush. Like, there were sometimes he would say things that were shocking to me. Like, he would, like, repeat what I said, but he would say it in a different tone so I could hear myself. And he's like, is that really what you think? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'm just really glad that he's there to kind of help you through it. And
yeah. Well, that first night I was in the jail, I just felt really strongly like, I'm sending you help. Help is coming.
Yeah.
And I just felt like that was Lamar, and he's been very, very helpful. I'm grateful for him.
Well, that's what we've all been praying for this whole time. So I'm glad that even it's a different kind of help, but I'm glad it's finally here.
Me too. I'll take it. Like, I hate this, but I'm taking it.
Of course. Yeah. It was good to talk to you.